them.
That's not a problem. I don't care. Let me get it on my phone then, so I can watch the comments coming in as well at the same time. Oh shit! Not the ringtone media thing. Right. My page is king of it.
Sharon, how you doing? Eric, how you doing? Big Deke. How you doing? Hodder, how you doing?
Oh, cool.
Sharon, how you doing?
Giant Vapid Hodor in the house. Good evening, Hodor.
Haley, how you doing?
He's had a good day today. Let me get it on my phone. Oh, there we go. Shut up. That's it. That's great. Ali, Derek, Sharon, Derek again, Kaylee. How's it going, boys and girls? How are we all this evening? I have one big question tonight. Where's the bog roll? That sets the tone of the evening, boys and girls. Where is the bog roll? Where's it gone? God knows. Mr. Staten in the house. Good evening. Let's do a quick share. Put it out there.
Sophie, how you doing on YouTube? That's a great idea because she couldn't comment because she's on a ban. She's gone on YouTube. Very, very good.
Well done, Sophie. Well done. And I'm not quite sure how that works, but well done anyway. Hodor's opened the vodka. He's celebrating this evening for a very good reason. Chuff for you, pal. Chuff for you.
Yeah.
Mr. Tuck, good evening, Stefan. Lee O'Leary in the house. Good evening, Lee. Hope you're all safe and well. We are at the moment, Lee. Although I am taking precautions, as well as wearing my Peaky Blinders cap, I've also got my hood up, just in case. I don't want any of them nasty coronavirus things, whizzing around the room and getting in my lugs. Got big lugs. So I've covered the lugs up tonight.
I really couldn't give a fuck if I get it right.
He couldn't care less. He couldn't care less. Ali's got 20 rolls, so she's okay. Well done, Ali. Sharon's got 20 rolls, so she's okay. You having a baby? Yeah, that would be a first. I've just got the notification that we've gone live, so that's like 3 minutes after we've gone live.
Yeah.
Well done, Facebook. Zuckerberg, you bell end once again strikes. Some important questions tonight to ask, boys and girls. Facebook is mad. Twitter is mad. It's the talk of every supermarket you go in. It's the talk of every shop, every schoolyard. It's the talk of the land, and not just the land. It's the talk of each and every one of the continents. The whole world is talking about coronavirus. So tonight, we're going to do a bit of that as well. And I asked the important question. Who's got all the bog roll? Which one of you buggers has bought all the bog roll? I've been in Tesco's and Morrison's today, and there was not one single roll of toilet paper. That said, Mr. Dodo, who has the European shop round the corner, has got hundreds of them. So we're okay.
European shop round the corner. Is that what we're calling them from now on?
It's called a European market.
Oh,
We're very multicultural here in Yorkshire. We're very multicultural. We embrace the multicultural aspect of Great British life. Lanslow's got some bog roll. That's nice to know. So have we now. Lee's got COPD. Right, you need to be very careful then, young man. You need to be very careful. Sarah Lou said all the nappies have gone too. Who's buying nappies? What are they doing with nappies? That is a big question. Lisa Harrison, she says, don't know, but the fuckers better share. Staten said, told you own bargains, Gary. Yeah, absolutely. Lansel mentions pasta. Now, there was no pasta either, but I don't care because we've got a big bag of pasta, so I'm not bothered about that.
Kenny, how's it going? We're going to be doing some business with Kenny with coils.
Excellent. Looking forward to that, Kenny.
From Sweden, some badass coils.
Derek says, just dip your ass in the sink, Cooper. What, again? Good evening, Mick.
No, I'm not entirely sure, but...
Oh, Callum, you're up straight away, young man. Bye, Callum.
Judging by percentages.
Bye.
Judging by percentages.
What, Callum? We've got a fridge bandit in the room.
Really fucking go. lot.
Sharon's been to Aldi. All the shelves are bearing Aldi as well. Do you know what the daft thing is, right? Even if they ask us to isolate for 14 days, and I'm not a rich man, we don't have a hugely stocked pantry, fridge, freezer, all the rest of it. But I think even if they asked us to isolate for 14 days now, we could probably manage with what we've got in the house. Probably. You know, because, you know, if you've got to manage, you've got to manage. Just manage. Buying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of toilet rolls is not going to help you, not in the long run. You're going to be stuck with them. Simple as. Good evening, Chris.
The thing that annoys me the most is elderly people need it the most, but people are going mad about it, or people with babies.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
My 13-year-old daughter has just made a very sensible point. The people who need to be able to buy this stuff and keep it in the shops are those vulnerable people who can't get there all the time. The elderly, people with children.
That's why Iceland.
That's awesome, Derek. That's awesome.
Yep. So Iceland are opening an hour early just for the elderly people, which is a bloody good idea.
Kenny, I will drop you a message later, man. Later on, I've been a bit busy. I will send you a message later on. Right then, coils, no problemo. And Mick, you should be excited. These are fucking badass coils. Nice Superman drip tip. It is a nice Superman drip tip. It's even just as good as my new cover that I got on my working Vinci X.
Yeah, big shout out to Chris Dormouse. He's provided Owen with some new accessories today, and I have to say they are things of true beauty. Check out Chris Dormouse, boys and girls. Look at that, baby.
What about this? So not just a dust cap, but it also has a drip tip.
Gorgeous.
And they too can be yours for £350 each from the Dormouse.
Staten says, people like me, will I be going early? No, mate, I'm only 53. And I'm a very, very young 53, let me tell you. I
was a very young 40 and a half. By the way, this time next week, it will be my birthday, guys.
They will.
But until the last couple of days, I was a young 41. Now I'm a fucking very old, tired.
Yeah, you're getting there, pal. Bus pass next.
Nice.
Lansdale says, Cook is classed as an OP now with that Father Christmas white beard. This is just man style, Lansdale. Just man style.
See, it doesn't just end there. I mean, we have also got from the Dormouse a little gift for Mr. Cooper, which will be winging its way down very soon.
Keep your eyes on the comments, pal.
A crown.
Loving that one.
Well,
loving that one. We've got a couple more in, Mr. Lauren and Mr. Johnson.
That's all right.
Block! Ban block! Ban block! No fridges on auction tonight.
We are actually having a charity auction tonight, if any of you are interested. We've got a mind auction tonight, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, fridge people. If you want to stop being sad bastards, contribute some money towards a mind auction. We'll include one of your fridges if you want. That's not a problem. Oh, God, Lansdale's grown a beard since he's been off as well. He's joining the ranks of man style at long last. Nice one, Lansdale.
Let me just tell you guys, you fucking fridge reading bastards. Tonight is definitely not the night to fucking push my buttons. I'm telling you. Don't fucking bullshit.
Oh, just as they appear, just block them, mate. I don't know how to, otherwise I would, but I've not got a fucking clue how to. I don't know how to block.
Well, not actually.
Does that make me an OAP if I don't know how to block anyone?
No problem at all, Kenny. No problem.
Can you get your eyes off my trick tip? Good evening, Joe. Mr. Mohammed in the house. Mr. Lost in Clouds himself.
How's it going, I was going to say, how's it going, Mohammed? Fucking hell. How's it going, Joseph?
Sorry, Mohammed. He'll have answered to Wes.
Joseph, let me know if your parcels came. If not, it'll be there tomorrow, 100%. I've had the thing. It's saying it's there, so, or it's literally just about on your doorstep. So,
Lansdale, look what I found in my attic, pal.
We've seen it all day.
Prop that up at the back.
You're looking.
There we go.
Mother, I said to you for a long time, Mother, if you tidy up the hair, the beard is fine.
Actually, Hodor is looking like a different person at the moment. He's had the full head cut, the full beard groom. You know, I think he's got his eye on a young lady somewhere, but you know, he's not said anything. But I've sort of got a feeling he's got his eye on a young lady somewhere, and he is looking the part.
We are, while there's a few in the room, we are going to be doing a mind auction tonight. We have got a minimum sitting here of nearly 600 mils of juice. There is 3 bottles of Vape Monster in that. There will also be hardware in this. Also, I've decided tonight I'm going to give whoever wins this auction tonight a slot on the King Bowler Super Wheel. I'm also going to give 6 free spins on Saturday's game show, plus some extras, all in this auction today.
Wow, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Hey up, Lisa. Lisa Harrison. Hodor's got his eye on you, mate. Ooh, better be careful. He's big in stature, but he's also big in heart. He'd look after you. Joe's dyed his beard today. You're not one of those vain people who are fighting the grey, are you, Joe?
No, he's getting it shaved off for charity.
Oh, is he? Right, okay. Don't ever fight the grey, mate. Don't ever fight it. Grey is cultured. It's cultured. Joe's wallet just shivered again. No one wants an old fart like Hodor. Hodor, if I was 20 years younger and a woman, I'd be interested. Simon was at music therapy early with the RPO, and the end they've told his cancelled forfeit. Oh, bollocks.
That was a pretty gay comment to say, Cooper.
Nah, hey, listen, I'm married with 4 daughters. I can easily get in touch with my feminine side. I don't have an issue with that at all.
Are you turning a bit Schofield on us?
No, mate. No, definitely not. I am very, very straight and very, very heterosexual. But, you know, I understand women and I understand the needs of the female species. I have to do. I'm surrounded by the buggers.
In other words, you know how to shut your face.
Something like that. Lisa, no comment on that, mate. It's probably true, but I cannot confirm or deny that rumour.
Oh, my God.
Chris says... She's on form tonight, is Lisa. Chris says they sure are beautiful drip tips, mate. Thank you. They are, Chris. They are, without a doubt. Derek Cooper, the fudge packer. Yeah, whatever. Lisa's very used to female parts. There you go, Hodor. You get the best of both worlds with Lisa, mate. There you go. Now, that's an offer you can't refuse. So, boys and girls, Joe needs a blue Spider-Man drip tip for his Fetch Pro. I'm sure Chris can sort you out with that, Paul.
Unfortunately, I bought everything, so you're getting fuck all.
Oh God, Ali's in tag teaming with Lisa Harrison now. We're in trouble.
Jesus. Yeah, Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure he's got a blue one left. I've seen it. I don't know if he still has it. You have to be quick.
Yeah, nip it on the DMs, Joe.
If not, I'll sell you a red one for 500 quid.
There you go. Chris has replied. Message the page, Joe. Not got many left, pal, so don't leave it too long. Enough photo to go around. That's certainly true.
I apologise if I'm a wee bit naughty tonight. I've got a Stella R6. Quite right, Lisa. Quite right. In times like this, when the world is falling on its arse, all you can do is drink Stella. Just don't drink Corona, for fuck's sake.
So Lisa's stocking up. Lisa hasn't got the bog roll. She's got the Stella.
Mick. You mean that one's? I've got that one. I've got that one. I've got that one. You sure no whiskey? Although I must say, as soon as Ollie's in England, she's mine.
Oh, look, Lisa. Nobody does patty butty like Cooper.
Unfortunately, though, the news hit today that Expo has been cancelled
Oh, yes.
until October.
They've actually said that it's been put back to October, but there was an expo in October anyway. So I think it's been cancelled. It's not going ahead in May. So if you were planning to go in May, apparently if you bought tickets, they will all be refunded rather than transferred to October. So please contact Vape Expo and get your money back. And you're all going to have to wait for October.
We might find that the October one is much, much bigger.
That may well be the case. It needed to be after last year, which, it could have been bigger and better last year. So if it is, that will only be a good thing. Absolutely, for sure.
He was on about the skull tip and cover ones. Right, okay.
Right. Hello, Margie. Margie, the second part of your parcel will be going out to you tomorrow, honey, and I will send it the fastest possible means all the way to you over in Trumpland. Oh my God, Tez is in now, and there's three of them at it. Fight! Quick, terrible. Somebody fill a paddling pool full of mud. We're in here. Mick doesn't own an RPM or a Vinci because he's skint, which is absolutely understandable. I know that feeling, young man. I currently don't own a Vinci either because it broke.
Well, the thing is, Mick, the thing is, there might be one available very soon. Because I sent Cooper's $1 today to get replaced, and I might have accidentally ordered an extra couple at the same time. So there might be
these things happen.
Just an accident, in the basket.
These things happen. These things happen. It's easily done. In the wonderful world of technology, it's easily done. Good speech tonight, Coops. Missed the lead scrum. We're going up as fucking champions. Where's Skinny Sky? Skinny Sky is having a little
busy.
What do we call it? A hiatus. A hiatus. He's having a hiatus, mate.
He's got lots of stuff to catch up on. So.
Staten's got two. Staten's got two Vinci X's. Greedy bugger has got two of them.
That's because he won one the other day.
He'd already got one and he won one.
He won one at King Bowler.
Bloody hell. You see, I'm banned from entering King Bowler. They won't let me in. Which is a bit of a bugger. Looking at all the stuff that went out to the Saturday. Bloody hell. Yeah. Watch out for the next one, boys and girls. Joe's got two as well. All right, piss off all of you with two Vinci X's then. Go on, sod off. I don't want to know. No, they won't, Simon. They won't. A fella that I've met in the past, he's a lawyer called Cartman. He explained why both the Premier League and the Football League legally are not able to cancel this previous season. They would be sued for at least 50 times more than they're worth. And they can't afford it. They've got to finish the season.
Wismic R80s have got some of them coming as well. Got RPM80s coming at some point. Need another Fetch Pro. Well, I wouldn't go for the Fetch Pro if I was you. I wouldn't go for another one because we have got a light kit coming, which is the latest one out, and we will be unboxing and reviewing it before probably most people in the country. So that is literally going to land any day. That might be the next big thing for everyone. They look awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. I've been reading up on them, and they do look a really brilliant bit of kit.
Which they reckon is the same kind of thing as the RPM 40, but it's still the same size.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Stainton, did you just not hear what I said? A leading sports lawyer in this country, a man by the name of Dave Cartman, has said that if the EPL and the EFL try to null and void the leagues that have played more than 2/3 of the games this season, which is all of them, they would be sued for 50 times more than the television deal with Sky is worth. They can't afford to null and void the seasons. So we're battling it out. You're going down, we're going up as champions. Lanzel's got the RPM 40s now. Hurdle's got some more kit coming from Hong Kong.
Andy Carruthers, how you doing? Smoke Pog look good. We'll do the Pog X kit. Looks very, very nice. It's a 10th anniversary smock. They look all singing and dancing, man. It's like an RPM 40 on steroids.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of smock kit coming your way as well, boys and girls, in the very near future, now that we are officially sponsored by Smock, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. And more news to follow.
Propaganda. You wish.
Not that I
Mr. Lanslow. Who pays for Sky anymore, boys and girls? Not that I advocate the use of illegal telecommunications or, media equipment, but no one pays for Sky anymore, mate. Do they?
I do.
Really? Really? Why? Why? £6 a month.
I didn't.
Everything. PPV a lot. £6 a month. I'll send you a link.
Yes, do that.
Yeah. Do you know we were paying 80 odd quid? We were paying 80 odd quid a month to Sky because we had multi-room in here as well. So it was 80 odd quid a month. And it went down to 6, 18 months or so ago.
Yeah, Sky Q I've got. But if I get something better, I will turn it sideways and stick it right up their arse. Because it's pretty expensive. Although I do get a cheap deal on it. But still, it's a lot more expensive than I'd like to pay for it.
There's a better one than IPTV, Sam. Mixed right streaming is the way forward. Absolutely is. Crystal Sky Q. Yeah, we had Sky Q as well, but I sacked it.
I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's not cheap. The guy that I went in, I complained about my remote not working, and the guy gave me free Sky Sports. And then after a couple of months, they started charging me for it, and I've just kept it on. But fuck that.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah, Stanton, I know someone who can help you.
I used to have Cody, but it kept crashing because
it's not Cody.
It wasn't always updated and stuff. So.
I'll message you afterwards, Simon. Joe's right. Joe is right.
Guys, if you've got anything to rant about tonight, anything's pissed you off this week, anything's made you happy this week, anything's fucking made you sad, get it in the comments and we will pass it out.
Yeah, what's pissed you off, boys and girls? People doing this bulk buying has pissed me off. It really has. I don't think there's any need for it. I really don't. Look in your cupboards. Look in your pantry. Look in your fridge. You can make more meals than you think.
Don't mention fucking fridges.
Did somebody say a fridge? I didn't see anything about fridge.
No, you did.
Did I? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. There you go, Phil Hobson.
Jordan, I thought you went to the other day to get them.
Jordan's Nick shots have not, and I sent him some, didn't I? Jordan's Nick top shots have not turned up. I sent him some for the KOV juice range. Royal Mail, thank you very much, boys and girls, from the Royal Mail. We appreciate that once more. Wonderful service. And he says, bog rolls and bog rolls. Why? I don't know, mate, but there was none in Tesco's and there was none in Morrison's. Thank God for Dodo's European market around the corner from us. Appreciate them. They've got loads. Andy's here for the freezer auction, apparently. Lisa says, the general stupidity of the human race playing into the hands of the shitty government. Do you know, I watched a live earlier on, Lisa, where there was the two, the chief scientific officer and the chief medical officer with Bojo. And I have to say, the number of comments on that live were ridiculous. All of us may agree in some part, may disagree in some part with the advice being given by the experts, and I do use the word experts reservedly. But the comments in that group were just incredible. On that live were just incredible. I've never seen so much shite talking by people in my entire life, and I've seen some shite. So Andy needs some curvy jokes, some curvy salts, not jokes. That was Ali who needs a joke.
Not many left, guys.
Yes, they are very quickly running out. So speak now or forever hold your peace. Coronavirus doesn't make you shit yourself, so why buy toilet rolls? Apparently, Sarah Lou says people are buying nappies as well. So some of them must be shitting the ends because they're wearing nappies now.
I heard a theory about this. I heard it's not because coronavirus makes you shit yourself, but you can fill the wife's mouth with it and she'll stop fucking moaning about it.
Or if she's, not well endowed in the bosom department, get them to rub their bosoms with toilet roll. It works for most of them's ass.
Got my KOV salts on the way. You certainly do, Joe. They're in your parcel. That will take you 6 days to open because I've super wrapped it.
He tends to do that. I must admit.
I was getting wound up by them all. They were all telling me to do it, and I put a few more bits of tape around it, and I thought, nah, I can't do that to them all. I know how much the stress levels get to him. Paul Wilkinson, how you doing, mate? I hope you're good. He got his coils the other day as well. The last box of coils I was able to get my hands on. And he very politely let me take one out.
Lansdale, I'm full of old jokes, pal. That's what you get for being 53, mate. You'll know one day.
Paul,
good evening, Paul Wilkinson. How's it going, mate?
Paul, you need to get one of these in your life. Watch. Keep all the dust from it. Good, all very good. Get them from the dormouse. I've got a few nice ones. Paul, look. I know he'll need them for work. Johnny's for them. You got these ones as well. Check it out, Paul. Check it out. Owen save me 2 Crown Jewel salts and 2 Kryptonite salts. Sort out after live, no problem at all. I'll just write that down. From young Michael. Michael Cartman.
Catching a bit, Lansdale.
What's he wanting? 2 Crown Jewels and 2 Kryptonite.
I don't think I've got the full range left, Andy. Message me afterwards and let me know which ones you want. Owen sent me a bag, but they were for my use. And
yeah, I've got. I can send them if you haven't got them. I can send them.
Yeah, there you go. He'll send you a full range. There you go.
I've got what going on my inventory. Yeah, they're good. I like it. I think it's a great idea. Keep it nice and clean. Although the only thing that I would say is, if you've bought a specific colour of it, you want to see the specific colour of it. It's my only thing. But the covers are good. They're really nice. I like them. Only 3 years to 53. I know I've seen them. I thought you might have.
Don't worry about it, Kenny. It's no less than 40, pal. Lansdale says if he makes it to 53, of course you're going to make it to bloody 53. Oh, dry cough. Should I isolate myself?
I'll be lucky if I make it to fucking 41 next week. I think we should have a Rants and Bants Owen birthday party next week. Joe's just sent me a message. So what are you sending me a picture of your moobs for? Yeah, that's quite a nice colour. And what the fuck have you done to that beard? That is the blackest beard I've ever seen on a grey haired man.
Who's that from?
Joe.
Is this for more impactful value when you shave it off?
Must be.
Let me just have a quick nosy in here.
He must have used Just for Men fucking 10 times on that thing. I take mine off when I'm on the weekend when I'm home. Oh, you're Johnny. You take your Johnny off. It's not
Wrong
dark.
box. Let me go in the other one.
Fucking dark brown. You can only see a bit of it, and he's telling me that's dark brown. That is black, my friend.
That is black. That is black. Joe, that's black. I mean that is black, mate. Let's not beat about the bush.
I think you should have done your eyebrows as well.
Yeah, that'll look good.
I'll send you some coronavirus on a card for your birthday. Well, that's very fucking nice of you, Michael Cartman. 5 minutes and I'm 30. Jeepers. Dark brown. It's not dark brown. It's not black.
Oh.
So what y'all moaning about this week, guys? Who's pissed in your cornflakes? Who's shot on your doorstep? There must be some stuff. What do you want to moan about? Or should we start our auction?
Well, you know me, mate. I'm always up for an auction.
So, Joe won last week. He done really well, actually. He's got a right box of stuff. I'm just going to get a timer ready. So, in this auction, all proceeds go to mine. There is nearly 600. I'm pretty sure it will be that number by the time I'm finished putting shit in it. Some of their Great Monsters are in there. There's some Halo juice. There is some King's Collection juice in there as well.
Nice.
There's some other little extras. There's also going to be a piece of hardware in there. It could be a sub-home kit. It could be a pod kit. I will put my hand in my box of tricks and pick something out. You will get a slot on the King Bowler Super Wheel, which will be next month, which you can win an awesome prize. You will also get 6 free spins on Saturday's game show. 6 free spins. That will get you a lot.
6 free spins.
Considering there is now a sub-home kit and a pod kit on the wheel on a Saturday.
Immense. Absolutely immense.
Plus will be extras. So all of that, the juice, the hardware, the slot on the King Bowler Super Wheel, 6 free spins on Saturday, some extras, all going to charity, all going to Mind. Joe's just started at 20 quid.
20 quid. Great start, Joe. Thank you very much, pal.
And we
are at £20.
We will start the timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We're at 20 quid with Joe.
It has started. We will have a lag for probably 2 minutes, depending. We'll see how far behind it is. We're on 4 minutes 43. And it is £20 for all this juice, hardware, and lots of stuff. Plus, you get on that super wheel, which is a great place to be. Plus, you get 6 spins on Saturday's game show. You have to be watching for that as well. We're only at £10. 4.5 minutes to go. Andy Stainton, 25 pounds for Andy Stainton, worth a lot more than that. The spins on Saturday is worth a tenner on its own. The stuff in the King Bowler Super Wheel is worth much more than that. So it's gone straight back in at 30 quid.
He's not messing about. He knows a deal when he sees one, does Joe.
And in the Vape Monster juice is banoffee pie, is the custard donut, and is watermelon cherry.
Oh, that's the one I liked the sound of, definitely.
You're getting one of them anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to that. I do love melon. I think it's a great flavour. It's not overpowering. It's not too strong, but it's a delicious flavour. Yeah. Oh,
So we're at
there's the
30
other one.
pounds. We've got, there's Andy Buck in again at 35. We're playing by the fivers, guys. We're playing by the fivers. 3 minutes, 20 seconds, and we're at 35 pounds. This is an absolute steal, guys. There will be hardware in here.
Oh,
If it goes to a certain amount, I might add some extra hardware in. Who knows? Just depends how we
Eric,
go.
I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to your house, pal. Steak, pigs in steak pie, pigs in pancakes, and potato balls for tea. Oh, that's got my name written all over it. That.
Sophie said, "Fucking says something when you're out shopping and some bastard nicks a luro out of your trolley. Yeah, it sounds funny, but it's ridiculous.
Oh, unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable. It really is. Why? Why do that?
We have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left, guys. And then the lag, we're at 35 pounds with Andy Stainton. There's a lot of stuff in here. There is nearly 600 mils of juice. There's hardware, spins, slot on the King Bowl Super Wheel. Lots of stuff, guys. Lots of stuff on here.
Hodos on antibiotics and vodka. He should be immune by now from the amount of bloody 10 mil Nick salts he's drunk. He should be immune from coronavirus by now.
What's made in China, and most people have got the. Huh?
Right.
1 minute 40 seconds, guys. 1 minute 40 seconds plus the lag.
Plus the lag.
35 pounds with Andy Stainton. This is worth a whole lot more than 35 pounds. Remember, the postage gets added to that as well, guys. And everything that's made goes to the charity Mind. And at this time, in particular, when the world is falling on its ass, Mind might be needed a lot more than people think.
Yeah, that's very true. So don't forget, get on whatever music app you download your music from and search for One More Light by Owen Wilson and get it bought. Don't stream it, get it bought. Because every penny of that sale, 79p, 89p, 99p, goes to Mind as well. Let's raise them some money.
What's made in China? Most Go on.
Oh, that's very nice.
Fingers on the button. Go on, give us it. We are at 35 pounds, Joe. 35 pounds with 25 seconds plus the lag. 20 seconds.
Joe's internet just kicked him out. Yeah, saw your beard, mate. You frightened it off. It
Cheers,
thought you...
Bastard.
Good evening, Daddy Dave. How's it going, pal?
Timothy, that's probably the worst fucking joke I've heard all week.
Come here, you bastard. Come here, you bastard.
The time is out. We're going to 2 minutes. And Joe is in at 40 pounds. The 2 minutes has started. Now is the time of bid. There's no fucking about. This is getting sold. So get in there, guys. Get in there. This is a nice one. 40 pounds. All going to charity. If anyone,
how's the family, Dave? How are they all?
If anyone's just come in, there is at least 600 mils of juice here. There's hardware. There's a slot in the King Bola Super Wheel for the next King Bola. There's 6 free spins for Saturday's game show, plus extras. This is an absolute steal. There's 1 minute 25 seconds left on the lag, and we're at 40 pounds. Plus postage as well. Get it done, guys. All going to charity.
All going to charity. Every penny. We don't take anything off for the stuff that's in there. Every penny of it goes to charity, boys and girls, and that's the way it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Does itchy knees mean you've got coronavirus?
No, it means you've got big balls.
Yeah, that's true. I did cough earlier. Should I be worried? Should I be checking the fridge, the cupboard for pasta? It's not good checking the fridge for it. There's nothing there. They say I coughed again. Look.
Oh, definitely got it. All's good. God, he just keeping the zombies. 29 seconds, guys. 29 seconds. Can't help it, Ollie. Can't help it.
He's nervous, Ali. We've got a mind auction running. He's nervous. We're down to just a few seconds left. 40 with Joe.
15
Joe. Thank you.
15 seconds and we're at 40 pounds only. 10 seconds, guys. This is a fucking steal. This could be 2 weeks on the bounce for Joe.
Oh, I like Joe. I don't begrudge him at all.
Come here, you bastard. Come here, you
Well
bastard.
done, Joe.
You bastard.
Got another steal there, mate. Nice one.
Well done, Joe. Well done, mate. Well done. I will get all that sorted out for you. You'll like the vape monsters, really nice. Well done. 2 weeks on the bounce, man. 2 weeks on the bounce. Charity.
Love you, Joe.
Awesome, Joe. Awesome. So I will get that sorted out. Joe good. So it's actually 4:55 now. So it's 44.55 in total.
I'll cover the postage. It's charity auction. Joe, don't send any money for postage. Owen, I'll send you a $5 for postage.
Derek came back in too late. Payment for next week, Derek. Derek came back in at 50. Too late. You're on the lag, mate.
Absolutely
just,
positive, mate.
Just do the 40 in, Joe.
It's for charity, pal. You know what I mean? It's not a problem.
We'll sort that out after.
Yep, no worries.
We're
actually building a little bit of a pot now, you know, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little tin here with a little bit of a pot building in it.
And we will soon be getting the first comebacks from the single as well.
Yeah, well, when we get that, we'll pay it all in one go.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be coming soon. And then it's every month after that, as soon as the first one comes, I think.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Just on a side note, I actually checked the stats yesterday to try and put my arse back in context, and it's currently selling in 38 countries.
Wow.
Which is nuts. So everyone
sold
so much.
The single is sold into 38 countries. That's incredible. Yeah, cheers, Joe. I'll put it under here, mate. I'll put the beanie under there, put the cap on top, put that on, keep that bloody coronavirus out my ears.
You mean one of these?
Nice.
You mean one of these?
One of them.
I call that.
Nice one, Kenny. Nice one, Margie.
Keeps my microphone warm.
Dust cover. Bloody big microphone, dust cover.
I really like it, actually. It's good fit. I want actually, Johnny, to speak to you because I want to get some made. So I need to get.
Yeah, no worries.
The red beans are they make you look like a postie.
I've looked worse.
Lots of support, guys. Lots of support. Kenny, Margie, we all support mine. We will. I can't tell you, but I am working on single number 2. Single number 3 has already been frozen as well, and the charities that are all going to all will become apparent very soon.
Indeed.
Once
we've raised as much as we can for Mind.
And then when the album comes out, everyone that buys the full album, when it's eventually done, it'll just be split. Every album sale will be split between all the charities on the album.
Yeah.
So
buy the album as well when it comes out, boys and girls. I certainly will be.
You can also buy My Way album, which is out now. Everything that's made from that now will also go at Mind.
Also available. Yep, absolutely. I ain't got a cup of tea. Maddie.
It's funny how she could hear you a little while ago.
Maddie. I think she's gone downstairs. I'll tag her in here.
Oh, are you back in the loft?
No, mate. I'm in the front bedroom.
Oh. Sorry, Sky Internet has been a cunt. Nice. I had Sky Internet for about a week, and in my last house, and because of the location of the house, you couldn't get a Sky signal. So I told them to go and fuck themselves, and ended up in a 2-year war, about £40.
Bloody hell. Well, I was with what do they call now? Pure Broadband here, but we kept having problems with it, as you know. So I've gone back to hardwired, like fibre optic with K-Com.
My signal should be better now because I'm on a separate line now, just for my MacBook.
Yeah. Do you know, it is on lives. It's when you do video calls on WhatsApp that it always goes a bit weird.
I get good mails, and in the last 24 hours, I have absolutely, look at that, absolutely annihilated the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Look at that one as well.
You have. Hold on.
What is that? I'll be in
Maddie,
trouble.
I ain't got a cup of tea. Babe.
Back it off. I told you to get it on. That's not very nice, is it?
And Twitter. We're on Twitter as well, live on Twitter.
No?
No, we're not, are we? Are we live on Instagram?
No?
No, just Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah. I think
Facebook and YouTube.
there is a possibility that StreamYard will be able to do it to Instagram soon and Twitter, but these things take time. Go away, I don't care. That's not very nice, Maddie. Next time you need your phone repaired, next time you need something fixed, go away very politely. I will watch my tongue. Now make the fucking tea.
Madison, tea, please, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, you do right, Joe. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. They've killed bloody football. Yeah. What hit you in the face? Addicted. What? What are you on about, Dan? What are you on about?
Confused, Dan.
Good evening, Mr. Daniel Ian Lee in the house. Good evening, Dan.
I couldn't see the comments, and you could. No idea. Evening, Daniel.
I can't see him either, Lisa, because I can't get on YouTube anymore because Owen's changed the password and he can't remember it. Which was good of him.
I think I actually found the book with the passwords in it, but I don't know if it's been changed since then. But fucking
yeah, not been on YouTube for ages, can't get on it.
Every time we log out of something, it takes us about 15 messages to get one code to each other to get it back on.
Which is why I've not even tried to log into it, pal, because I know full well if I log in, it'll kick you out. And you need access to it more than me, so.
All of
did he lose?
Which reminds me,
a bit like Hull FC last week, you got beat, pal.
If you guys, you can't go on YouTube, and they're available all the time on there. They go straight on there from here and they stay there, so you can watch them back at any time or share them to other people.
Yeah.
There'll be a competition on our page, in which all you've got to do is share it and get some of your friends to like and follow the page. And there will be another big giveaway for somebody in there. We're going to pick probably 10 people, put them on a wheel. Last man standing, and somebody is going to win. And we'll probably do that on King Bola Day or the night before King Bola, whenever we decide that one.
It certainly sounds like a plan.
Probably got 2,000 plus mil of juice. Jesus Christ. We'll have more soon. We've got lots of reviews to do.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, State lost out to Joe.
No TV you've got.
I've actually just found a load more about juice. I didn't realise I had. Cooper, you sat in front of a tent. Funnily enough, George, my friend George Barkley, asked me the same last week. No, I'm in an upside down front bedroom, box bedroom, pal. And the reflection in the back is a clothes rail, and the flowery effect caused by the wife's lamp, which is light in this room because somebody's nicked the bulb. Yes.
90 short calls.
Yeah.
50 plus salt. Jesus.
Those salts won't last long.
Mick, just you keep firing over auction stuff, Paul. Which reminds me, actually, I had a couple of nice calls today. We have another few loads of juice coming in for review. I think we're going to be tied up for reviews for the next few months, at least. So keep your eye out. Sunday is now review day. Myself and Ali are doing that. We'll probably have some of the others in now and again doing that as well. Hardware will be coming to do on there as well. So keep your eye out on a Sunday, 2 o'clock on a Sunday.
Yeah, look out for that, boys and girls, live on YouTube and obviously on the King of It Facebook page.
I won't do the next one. I'll be broke by then, so you can win that one.
Yeah, it's for a good cause, mate.
Oh, I appreciate it, mate. You're awesome, man. I might have a little present for you, mate. Don't you worry.
So, peeps, what's got you goat? What do you want to moan about? What do you want to rant about? What do you want to bant about? Let us know. I'm up for anything tonight. I'll never mind. Well done, Joe, Maddie Cooper. Cup of tea. I'd like to moan about children not making their dad's cups of tea when they ask. I'll be there when I can, Mr. KOV. Mr. KOV. Has anything pissed anyone off this week?
Private message.
Anything at all?
Martin said she wants to rant about human rights and she wants to rant about Gary being gay.
Yeah, she likes to think I'm gay. Human rights. Human rights. Interesting topic, though, Maddie. And I agree with you, by the way. I agree.
I think, yeah. I think you will find in Act 362.4 of the Human Rights Act, not making cups of tea for your dad makes you go into foster care.
The Human Rights Act is based on 16 articles, Madison. There are actually 18, but the UK adopted only 16 of them.
No, I understand.
And, yeah, it's true. I know all about the Human Rights Act, mate. I taught CCTV camera operators for years and years and years.
I just did that without taking the fucking lid off. What a dick.
Well done. Article 13, Madison, says any child who refuses to make their dad a cup of tea when he is coughing shall be banished to live in the woods in Poland. Actually, no, you probably like that.
You will never, ever get your hands on my prize product. Nobody will ever get their hands on that. That was a present from a very good man.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it is absolutely brilliant. That is my review tool now. Well, you twat. Why am I twat? What have I done now?
How many have seen Grim Green's latest video? I've not seen it, Kenny.
I wouldn't have
I've not seen it.
No, I've just sucked the life out of it with a lid on. What a fucking idiot. Did you see what happened to my RPM 80.
No.
The whole
What are you doing to
fucking. This one's okay because I got a spare one. The whole top came off completely. The whole thing fell apart in my
Oh
hand.
my God. That isn't good.
I have with a strong worded letter.
I bet you have. Hoda's got an authentic one, 3-year-old, never used in his cupboard. I have a
Authentic.
cupboard like that as well, Hoda.
An authentic what?
Authentic one.
Authentic what? Well, what's he talking about?
Page. I think he's on about the page.
No. Right.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, you all right?
I'm all right, honey. Are you? There we go. You're not going to run out of toilet roll in a hurry.
Made for Cooper's arse.
It'll definitely fit. Oh, it's a Death Wish. Sorry, not a page. Sorry, I do apologise.
Yeah, I know. How bloody dare you? Death Wish and Unholy. Authentic.
I feel suitably chastised. I feel suitably chastised. Yeah.
That is an authentic one, Holder.
He's got a hangman. A hangman. Ooh.
That's what that is.
That's from a while ago. That's
what my one is.
Yeah, I know.
Well, hung.
He's had it 3 years, though. He's had it 3 years. It's one of the originals. Mick sold his page, Mick. Oh, dear.
Gary Denniston, how you doing?
Oh, dear.
Good to see you, man.
I must be behind because I'm seeing things after you are again.
That's it. I'm
So much
just showing that he's watching. Like a ninja.
Radio.
There we go. How's it going?
Yeah, he's there now. All right, Gary. We're going up as fucking champions.
They are expensive. For sure. Say the man for a Jocko didn't like the button.
Lisa's going to be right back. So am I. I'm just going to go get a drink, pal. I won't be a minute.
Not white string for you, or not. So what do you want on about, guys? What do you want on about? Let me know. Name your price. Stanton, I'll sell you one. For 2,100 mix, yeah. I want to say a big thank you for the kind gesture one done for me today. This is what the vaping community should be like, not always bitching and fucking penis. That's all right, man. That's all right. It's a pleasure. And it's been sent as well. You might get that tomorrow. Staying. Andy will be joining me on some lives as well, guys. As well as Alien. So keep your eyes out for them, crazy motherfuckers. Number 46. One that's actually the thing went in a charity auction and made just short of 400 quid the other day. But I know you can get them for a couple of £100. Yeah. I'm trying to do a Sophie on. No, what happened was I thought Daniel had won some prizes on Friday night. When I looked the video back today, after asking for his address, I realised he didn't win. But as I had already asked him for his address, I sent him the prizes anyway. Because he's good to us, so it's all telling you. I think there's 5 short fills in there, and there's some other stuff as well. So enjoy, mate. Enjoy.
Spot on that, pal. Spot on that.
Now, I think Jamie vapes, whips. Jamie, fuck off. Jamie's asking about you, I think. I knew it. Daniel, he's busy.
Nice one, Jamie. You know the score, pal.
No, Jamie, you're a prick.
Cheers, man. Cheers, babe.
We were having a deep and meaningful last night, Jamie, and now you've just shot on my face.
I have just been brought. I went downstairs to get me some drink, and Madison was already making me a cup of tea. So, but I've just been brought Madison's homemade chocolate brownie and ice cream. Nice.
No, mate, it's not. It's sometimes it's just nice to do something nice, simple as that.
Like we said last week, one little act of kindness can make a big difference.
Be nice. It's been a long day. Me be nice. Me. Man. Jeez.
Seems to me just recently that every time we do a Rants and Bants, I'm eating something.
True. Oh, guys. Fucking hell, man. Look. Cooper.
I know. I'm watching it down here. I'm watching it. I know. A little bit of love being shown there, pal. A little bit of love. No wrong with that.
You have no idea, guys. You have no idea. Well, some of you do, actually. From the pictures you sent me very deep, I sent you the deepest of pictures, Jamie. You know, I only sent you what you asked for. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, doing specialist work now, are you? We'll do so.
I was like a contortionist. What hardware?
Oh, the imagery. Oh, the imagery.
What hardware is it? What hardware is what?
Oh, what Hodor's on about?
Oh, it's Death Wish and Holy. Well, no, just the Death Wish, I think. I don't know if he's got the RD or not.
With a Hangman, I think.
Yeah, Death Wish.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's got the RDA. There's someone come my way. Andy. Stuff always comes your way. You know, you just got handed the dad's balls or the dog's balls of little extras recently. Very, very nice touch.
Tell you what, Dan, next time I'll save you a bit, mate. She's only just baked that as well, and it was delicious. I mean, delicious.
Daniel said, Cooper's got a nice brownie there, and I want one.
Yeah, I'll save him a bit next time.
I've got the RDA too. I've got about 30, I think, mix. You need to send me a picture order. I've never seen them.
We're on YouTube as well, Joe. So some of the comments are coming through from YouTube. I can't see them either, mate, but Owen can see them.
There's only been Sophie's one now and again that's popped through.
Ah, right, okay.
And Sophie is a fucking diamond, by the way. If any of you want to buy any bargains, trainers and stuff like that, get on to, I think it's SA Bargains. I think, Joe, you can make it right. I have got 2 pairs of Nike, whatever you want to call them, here, 270, winging the way to me right now, and new t-shirt and hat. Official stuff, proper.
Ooh. Top
notch. So that's awesome, which will be a little early birthday present for myself.
I'm a bit of an Adidas or whatever you want to call it. I'm a bit of an Adidas fan myself. I've got Umbro on tonight, but I mean, because that's one that I slung on earlier on. But I do like my Adidas gear.
Yeah.
Been wearing Adidas trainers all my life. Sambas mainly.
Sambas were awesome. I've got about 12 pairs
Love
of
them.
trainers. I like the Nikes though, but I've never been able to get a pair that I liked. But Sophie sent me about 40 pictures, so I got to choose S&E Bergen.
Yeah.
And because of my back, when I'm on my feet, I've got nice trainers like that.
Yeah.
So she found the exact one. She went all the way out there yesterday, got a train and went all the way out there to get the ones that I wanted. So
nice one.
Absolutely awesome. Means the world.
Nice one, Sophie. She's a good lass. I started wearing Adidas Sambas in the early 80s when I started following Leeds away. Everybody else seemed to wear them, so I just thought it was cool to wear them myself.
Bit around DMT Cooper.
yeah. But I loved them, and I've worn them ever since. Really, I have two pairs that I wear, sort of one against the other at the moment. A pair of blue suede and a pair of black leather. The black leather one's my favourite. So there you go.
Awesome, Kenny. Kenny's just sent me a picture of the kidney Panthers.
Oh my word!
Which will be coming from Sweden, guys. So you'll need to hit us up if you want to purchase any. There will be some available soon.
Gary Dennison says he wears cushion trainers for the same reason. Gary, in your younger days when you were a bit of a hooligan, did you not have a pair of Adidas Sambas? We all had them, mate. We all had them
for sure. Sambas were the best. I mean, when I was a bit younger, it was high techs that were all right at the time, and then we went straight on to the big ones. Like went on to the Nikers and the Adidas Sambas.
Yeah.
Memory foam ones. My dad, I think my mum as well, both wear Skechers. That are memory foam.
Yeah, the wife does. The wife does.
Mm.
She loves Skechers. Yeah, she does as well. Welcome back, Margie. She had to take a phone call. Not a problem.
Homes on them, I will tell you.
There you go. Gary D did. Following Leeds everywhere. He had a pair of Adidas Sambas. We all wore Adidas Sambas. All of them.
They're all.
That is true.
They're all 0.10.
Hodor says Under Armour trainers, best, most comfortable around in size 18. And that's just one of his feet.
I have got all of my clothes, all of them. And I mean all of them are Under Armour. All my t-shirts, apart from this one. All my joggers, all that stuff for training is all Under Armour. It's brilliant. And everyone always says to me, are you fucking sponsored by Under Armour? I wish I was. Because I have a lot of their stuff. Very comfortable.
I've never worn anything by Under Armour ever. It's not one that I'm familiar with.
Very comfortable. The good fitting stuff. Very comfortable. Gola, jeez.
Remember Gola? Yeah, I remember him. I remember him very well.
Dogs are going mad because I've got somebody in picking up my old sofa bed.
Nice.
I'm selling everything in my house to get heating. Did you know, by the way, guys? Shut up!
Well trained. Man, don't do that.
That if Buster, right? If you need heating oil at the moment, when I got heating oil last year, I got 500 litres and it was £285. When I looked up today, because I've still not had some since before Christmas, it is £169.
Yep.
For 500 litres.
Oil prices per barrel has plummeted.
It's £340 would fill my entire tank. 300.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
It's because of the stock's crushed.
Yeah, it has completely.
And the Russians apparently have refused to send it or something. Or
well, the Russians wanted to keep the price high. They dropped it a little bit, so OPEC undercut them big time. OPEC also restricted the number of barrels they were producing to 9 million a day, And then in response to Russia, they upped it to 11 million a day. Good evening, Mr. Barkley. How are you doing, young man?
Did you call your dog Bustard or Buster? He's both. Bustard. Don't need in the woods like you. I fucking need it. It's been, listen, in the last six weeks, we've had snow and more snow and more snow. It's been freaking freezing. Got some Under Armour trainers are good for running. Have Bluetooth in them. I don't know if that's a good idea when you're running on trainers with Bluetooth in them.
It will be recording distance, number of steps, etc.
An Apple Watch though.
Yeah.
Because Apple's the way to go, you know.
Shite.
Yeah, fuel is still a rip off for cars. True.
It is, Joe, but it's dropped dramatically around here as well. We were paying 125.67 a litre up until about 3 weeks ago. It's plummeted right down to, I think it's 114 now at Tesco. But 67% of that is government tax. Greedy bastards.
Did you see how quick I got rid of that? Did you see that?
No.
I was like a fucking ninja. We had a fridge come in and it went straight back out.
I didn't even see it, Paul.
So any of you other fuckers, come at me. I'll fucking get rid of the lot of you. I'm right in the mood for it. So fucking bring it. Get our viewers up.
There you go, fridge peeps. There's a challenge for you. Can you beat Wilson? I doubt it.
Can you beat the beaten man? 114 Asda.
114 Asda, yeah. It's the same at Tesco's here, Derek. So yeah, it's getting cheaper, and I think it'll drop again, to be honest. So does a Samsung watch. Do you know, I don't count how many steps I've walked. I know I've walked far enough when my back hurts a lot. Then I just stop. What's I do?
On any watch, as I do have an Apple Watch to compare. Interesting.
You see, this is the one thing. This is the one thing the Americans have got right. 84 cents a gallon. That's what it's going to go down to. 84 cents a gallon. 84 cents is about 60p.
Hodder.
Oh, no, 84 cents a litre, probably.
I appreciate that, Hodder.
You know it, Andrew. You know it, pal. Derek's got a step counter on his phone. Yeah, man does that as well, but I've not turned it on. I've noticed it's there. I don't know. Yeah, Joe, he's wiping them out, mate. He's wiping them out as they are appearing. No problem.
At least if they come on ours, they'll. Oh, they've got an app. I didn't know they had an app, Joe. Let's have a look. I could do it for the gym.
You get another one?
Yeah.
Ali is biting his nails again.
Our government are just greedy sods. No, they're greedy bastards.
Yeah. 67% duty on fuel. 67%. And yet Ali's paying 60p a litre for it. It's crazy.
Did we actually get... They're supposed to do the budget, right? Did we actually get it or not? Or have they waited?
They've done the budget.
So what about fuel and fog?
Freeze on fuel duty, freeze on alcohol. The fags went up apparently. I don't know how much by though. I don't take any notice of the fags, to be fair. But they went up apparently. Buddo's got terrorist up on his knee. Nice.
Over £10. Over £10 for a packet of cigarettes now.
Is that what it is?
And guys, you can get a starter kit, loads of juice, everything you need that would last you much longer than a packet of cigarettes.
It is crazy. I don't know anyone can afford to smoke. I really don't.
Listen, if any of you guys know anyone that smokes that would like to stop, get them in our direction, and we'll sort them out something nice and cheap, start them off, and they can give it a try, and maybe we can help them stop as well. Ours is dropping off. It was $3, predicting the 84 cents before the Corona shit over. Trump called out the Federal Reserve. You know, since there's no football on telly, I discovered I have a son who lives in our spare bedroom. George, I don't expect any less from you. Fugs went £12.77 for a packet of Fugs. When I was in school, it was £2.15 for 20 Lambert and Butler. That's fucking sickening.
Yeah, I just don't know how you can afford to do it. I really don't. I pity anyone that's addicted to cigarettes, because at that kind of money, Jesus Christ, they've got to work at it.
You don't fucking pay £10 a day in salts. I know what you fucking pay.
£10 less a day on salts.
Fucking goes through loads, though. It does.
He does. He does.
He
does.
Andy, a year already. I'll tell you what, Andy had me the other day. Did you see his Facebook? I was on his Facebook and I seen the message and I thought, oh no, he's had a breakup. It was one of them wind-up ones.
No, I didn't see it.
And you read it all and I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh no. And you get to the end, it's fucking busted.
I'll have a look for that. No, I didn't see it, Paul. Kaylee's been sick since October. You've cracked it, mate. You've cracked it.
And she just won another two kits as well with a Kindle wheel. So 3 bottles of salts a day. Okay, now. Keep that, gets easier.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, guys, I'm not ashamed to admit either. Recent times, I have actually had a couple myself. Only because of things that's been going on and whatever, but I don't like them at all. I can't stand it. I much rather I'm vaping, but used to smoke 60 a day. Fucking hell. Stuart, how you doing, you sick bastard?
I stopped on July the 14th, 1997. I remember the date very well. We came home from a holiday on the 14th, and at 10 to midnight on the 14th of July in 1997, I smoked my last cigarette. And I've not had one since.
Now with your throat. I've been off vapor for ages, but this is the longest I've stuck to it, finding it a lot easier this time.
Have you heard about championship? Apparently they're holding it back till June with more deaths occurring.
Yeah, probably. They'll still finish it though.
I used to smoke 40
Yeah,
a day.
Oh.
How you doing, man? How you doing? Your dancing partner was in earlier on giving me abuse. I don't know if he's still here or not, Stuart, but next time you see him, give him a fucking slap in the back of the head from me. 66 a day, 3.5 a day. Okay, now. We do not endorse the smoking of any illegal substances, guys.
It would take that much just to make him sleepy. He's enormous.
It'd be like having a fucking cornflake in your hand in comparison to size.
Yep.
all of that would fill somebody's hand, but Hodder just puts it on the end of his finger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, what helped me, it helps a lot of people, to be honest. You know, people have said to me just in the last couple of days in messages about not liking salts because they're harsh and stuff like that. But if you go on a low one, they're very, very smooth. Like for 5 milligram ones, hours, they're very, very smooth. You can't taste anything in it, but it does give you that little hit. I've quit 3 times now. Went 1.5 years first, then back on cigs, vapes, and smoked for about 6 years this time. I don't miss the cigs. It's good to see so many people that, you know. It'd be interesting to find out if there's anyone about that never smoked, but they like vaping.
Yeah.
He's in the room. How's it going, man?
Evening, Steve. Thank you. How's it going, Paul? George says he started smoking on No Smoking Day, but chucked it 2 days later. True. I know, George, and that will be true. That will be true.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was I used both salts and short fills with Nick shots. I like them both. 20 milligram salts, did a nose hit, full 5 and 3 drugs on Sunday. As I told you, you will burn your fucking nose off. It doesn't matter what you've had up in the past. It will burn your nose with that high milligrams. It's dangerous. It's all right doing it with a 5 or a 10. A 20.
I average about three to 3.5 seconds on a pull of my RPM. Hodor sat there for 18 seconds pulling on it. That's the size of the fella's lungs.
Kaylee Grayson, I use freebase and Sam, salts and Sam, and 0 milligram Sam.
It is a lifestyle, Kenny. You're not wrong, pal. It is a lifestyle choice, mate. It really is.
The only salts Sharon Duffy can use is yours own without choking her. Good. Derek also got hand delivered his post yesterday. And he got some Man of Steel in it, which he likes.
I must admit, the last couple of days I've been using Metropolis. I've got the taste for it again. I sort of go in phases. I couldn't get off Crown Jewels or Mint Julep for a while, but at the moment, I'm absolutely bang at the Metropolis. There it is.
4 left. I've only got 4 left.
That's my last one, mate. Oh no! I've got 2 down. I've got 2 downstairs, but they're the ones that are for sale.
Hang on, let me just nip back up there a minute. Kaylee, quit smoking a horrible shitty time, but if that's time, we'll continue to do so. Well done. Longest was 37 seconds. Pull my video. Fucking hell. Well done. I use the Nick salts in my shortfalls now rather than the standard Nick shots. Find them much better. Definitely. You can get salt shot though for your 50 ml shortfalls.
Yeah, you can.
Which are really good. Is it your salty taste almost? It is my very personal salty taste. It is. Hamster Mohammed. Metropolis is my favourite. See that car? Do you know why that is though? Do you know why they like it so much?
Go on, tell us.
It's top selling salt.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Don't forget to save me a set of salts before you run out, please. I will sort that out for you. Don't worry. We will be getting more soon. There's a problem with bottles at the moment.
I've been using that I'm on the 3rd day now with that, and I have about, less than 2 mil left. But that's how long they're lasting me.
Oh, and did you get the delivery for my tank bubble glass? No. I was on there today. I'm trying to get hold of them. It's the same place that I have sent Cooper's Vinci X back to. So I'm just waiting to hear from them. Stopped smoking for about 6 months. Then my mum died, and I started again. I've been vaping on and off for 2 or 3 years. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's good to see so many people. I never thought I would be an anti-smoking person, like, but because my mum and dad smoke loads, and I've been around it all my life. It's never bothered me, and I smoked a lot myself, but quite like the decor and Owen's studio looks better than the tent backdrop.
It's only temporary, George. Hey, Steve Steve Hanky Panky got the Cali B2 today. How are you finding it, Steve?
Get to find for bottles, Jesus. TDB compliant. I want Metropolis myself. I really want to, and I can't because there's only 4 left, and it's like, or somebody just buy them, so there's no way.
That's the one you sent me for personal use. That's the one.
Yeah.
I've got some in here, but I don't use them.
I know it's maybe we should have 1 bottle each. Metropolis. Yeah.
Do you know what, Andy? When I was rummaging in that box there, that's exactly what I was looking for. I've got 2 boxes in this room. It's not in either of them, but I have got one. I know I've got one, pal, and I will find it for you. Don't worry. I'll have it ready for you for weekend.
You know what? I can actually smell if a person is smoking in their car as they pass me at work. I don't even have to see it. That sounds like the voice of a pain in the ass.
Ex-smoker, definitely. The one thing you do notice when you stop smoking, until diabetes got the better of me, I had a really good sense of smell. And the one thing you do notice when you stop smoking is you can smell cig smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
You know if somebody's been smoking, you know.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah, it's true. Just check your messages, bro, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Yeah, good man, good man.
Yeah, so we're going to wrap up shortly, guys. Just a few notes for you. Friday night is Vape Your Cards Right. We have some new changes in there. There is a wheel that goes on there as well. If you get to that position, you guarantee a prize. There's 11 prizes now on the list. Make sure you check that out on Friday night. Our times are slightly changing, which I will tell you just now quickly.
Yeah, we're moving the times a little bit just to make sure that we're not competing with any of the other groups. We'd rather the other groups get plenty of viewers as well.
Vape
so
Your
we've
Cards
changed
Right.
the times a little bit.
Vape Your Cards Right on a Friday night will be 5 o'clock till 7 instead of 6 till 8. So 5 till 7 on a Friday. The Saturday game show we're going to start at 1 o'clock instead of 12, so it'll be 1 till 3. The Sunday reviews are 2 till 3, and the Monday Rants will stay the same, 6 till 8 or 6 till 7:30 roundabouts. That Friday night will change from this week. It'll be 5 o'clock. And the Saturday will be 1 o'clock instead of 12. Just so we're not rushing with other people. We thought it was probably best to do that. So,
yeah.
So all good. Wholesale Vapes was live when you first went. That's all right. It's cool. I had a nice chat with Peter today. Actually, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
I don't kiss my milk anymore because it stinks so bad like an ashtray. But you want to shoot him most of the time, Ali. So, you know. I realize all past people on the street. That's me. I know. Everyone's the same. But guys, that is as for tonight. Thank you very much for coming in. You have no idea how much your loyalty means, honestly. Just quickly, Stuart said the thing is, most of all, smokers turned into vaping for health. Many reasons, yeah, I noticed some vapers, ex-smokers are the harshest when it comes. Someone slips up with a quick cigarette. I know. It's fine.
It's true. It's true.
I know, Andy. It's all good though. You can watch it on repeat. Because he's a cunt, Alex says. Well, he is. Shoot him and tease him. But we will let you go, guys. It's been nice to see you again. And we will see you on Friday. Keep your eye on the page. There's some stuff coming up. And until we see you next time, it is good night from me.
And it's good night from him.
Get it done, Cooper.
Boys and girls. Go vape yourselves.